ketubah is a written document that goes back almost 3,000 years. Jen, you listening? Okay, I'm going to give you a quiz. All right? And it really was for the protection of the woman. As a matter of fact, the groom had to go to the bride's family, and there was a purchase price that was necessary. Now, when it's family, it changes all that. So you guys really, all right, you guys really lost out in this deal. You know?
Sorry.
But what was traditional at a time, and the importance was this, that at a time when women were considered nothing but property, Judaism said, no, they really do have some value. And a document, a ketubah, was something that goes back to the beginning of our marriage history. It changed over times, the value of the bride, the words that were said, and Marc and Marla spent a lot of time researching the text that they wanted to use. And as you can see, this is a really beautiful, beautiful document that I'm sure they will cherish. I'll read the text at the ceremony, but the first part I'll do in English here with everybody, and then I'll do some of the Aramaic and the English. So it says here, on the first day of the week, the 12th day of the month of Adar, in the year 5759, corresponding to the 27th day of February, in the year 1999, here in Miami Beach, Florida, which is in North America, the beloveds Marla Eileen Ostrower, daughter of Alice and Joseph, and Marc Richard Friedman, the son of Nedra and Gil, entered into this mutual covenant as equal partners, loving and supportive companions in life. All right, so that's the part that, and the text goes on, and we'll do more of it at the ceremony. But it was always interesting that it wasn't important for the bride and groom to sign. It was more important for witnesses to see that they were really going through with this. So I'm going to call Bracha and Pesach, because they have to know their Hebrew names. Actually, what's your English name?
Michael.
Michael?
Robin.
And Robin. Okay, so they're going to sign as witnesses here. Okay, so you guys can sit down if you want to sign right there. And Michael, here.
Michael, you just agreed to pay for the wedding.
I want you to sign like everything. Okay?
Okay, you want me to do it? Okay.
No, I'll sign, but
No,
the Hebrew
okay.
name.
Okay. So, Marla, you get to do where it says bride right here.
That's not my maiden name.
Your maiden name.
Molly, after you sign, use the pen, add the paper, and everyone look up at me after you sign. Rabbi, could you get it behind next to Joe?
Sure.
Thank you. Everybody's looking at me. Keep the pen on the paper like you write. Look right here.
That's it? Okay. No, not yet.
No,
Not yet.
Marc has to sign.
Some on your name.
Hmm?
Some
No,
on your
you don't
name.
have to. Just do it.
Mark, you do the same.
It's all right, it's family.
Everybody look up at me. Hold the pen there. Take it. That's great.
Okay, now let me just put my signature on it here.
Make it kosher, Rabbi.
It's official. You guys are married?
I feel different.
That's what I'm going to say to you.
His hair just turned white.
Okay, now if you would both stand up, you'll and we'll pull the chairs back a little. There's an act of receiving and giving the ketubah, okay? And the tradition was that the woman would take it and walk with it with all the witnesses here to show that she accepted this willingly. But for the two of you, I know how your relationship is, and so what I'd like you to do is, Marc, you give it to Marla, and Marla, you give it back to Marc, and then you'll both hold it together, okay? So you take it in your hands, right? Give it to Marla. She takes it willingly, all by herself. Leave go, then give it back to him. And then both of you hold it together. All right? And if you want to give...
I'm getting a battery just died.
Well, you know, that used to happen in rabbinic times, too. The batteries would die right at the time.
So you can finish and I'll just close it out.
Okay. And we'll read parts of this, and Keith has a very important role, because he's going to frame it now. And it'll, okay. Yeah, so, and it will carry it up, and from the frame, I'll read parts of it there.
Yeah, I got batteries here.
Set that shot up.
Batteries.
Okay.
I thought they were selling posters on the side.
You want to do it together?
I just want the
Okay.
bride and groom holding it.
Okay, yes, we'll disappear.
Just put this on the floor, don't drop it. Hold it with one hand here and one hand at the bottom.
Why don't you wait until it's in the front? No, actually, just move this way so I don't get the air conditioner. Just back up. Right at you. Excellent. Now look at each other.
Yeah.
When they look at each other, they smile.
Okay.
Checking the bride, all right? But but it's something that's a little more powerful. When Jacob ended up marrying Rachel, he got the wrong daughter underneath the chuppah. So the tradition is that before a ceremony we would always check, but it's more valuable than that. It's called putting the veil on. So the custom is that you're now going to put the veil over Marla, but before you do that, I want you to look at each other, okay? Because there's three parts of this veiling. The first veil, it's right here, is the veil of your past. Marc's past, Marla's past, all the things you did as individuals, the people you were with, the families that you shared, the friends that you made as individuals and collectively. All that now becomes your past. And Marc, I'm going to ask you to take the veil now, right, and slide it over. Because now there's the veil of the future. What's the promise of this moment? Now things are a little hazy as you look into Marla's eyes because the veil is there. What's the promise of today? What do the two of you want? What are the deepest hopes and dreams that you wish to share? We don't know that. We hope the best for you. Your family, your loved ones are here to do that with you too. But you now have the veil of the future as you bedecken, as you look into that future from this moment on. And I have a blessing that goes for both of you. It goes like this. Yisimech Elohim Kesar Rivka Rachel V'Leah. May God bless you, Marla, as God did the matriarchs, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Yisimcha Elohim Kephraim V'Chi Menashe. And may God bless you, Marc, like God blessed Menashe and Ephraim. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless the both of you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God smile down upon you and through you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May you find shalom, peace, within each other. Shalom is more than peace, though. It also means completeness and wholeness. Your lives together, coming together, mean that wholeness. And all of us here wish you the very best as you seek that for yourselves. Amen. Now the tradition is you turn around because you don't see her face now until you're under the chuppah. Okay, so we're ready to start. So you can mark down at that end. All right? And are you ready to stand up? You want to sit down? All right. You okay? I think extravagance is something that your wife b'shem Adonai. Blessed are you who come in the name of God. In happiness and joy, we thank God for the blessings of love, which we celebrate today, formally consecrating the love of Marc and Marla for each other. May they always rejoice in their love, graced by delight through their mutual affection. Adonai, our God, source of all blessing, fulfill every worthy wish of their hearts. Open their eyes to the beauty and the mystery of the love they hold for each other every day as today. May their life together embrace and nurture the promise of this moment, so that all who know them will call them truly blessed. And let us say, Amen. Marc and Marla, you're about to drink from the first glass of wine. This wine is the blessing of the chuppah, this hut that we're being married in. The chuppah represents your home, and as you drink from this glass, we know that it takes more than this beautiful covering to protect a family, especially from the winds of hurricanes. Your goal is to build a home with structure that no matter what happens, that it'll be solid with the foundation that you give it beginning today. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al ha'arayot v'ha'asalanu et ha'arusot v'hitilanu et hanesuot lanu al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh amo Yisrael al yedei chuppah v'kiddushin. Take the first drink. The next part of the ceremony is perhaps the most important, because this is the formula that Jewish men have used to betroth their Jewish brides for thousands of years. This is the reason that the ring became part of the ceremony. It was a way to show to the family of the bride that the family of the groom was sincere. In this case, we might as well just skip the ring ceremony, but the tradition is such that we have to do that. Because the ring is more than just that. It's evolved, and it means something much different. It means that you offer each other a promise of hope, of love, something that continues as the spiral of the ring spirals through generations and generations from the promise of this moment. So I'm going to ask Keith to hand over the ring. First, the ring that Marc's going to put onto Marla's finger. You can give it to Marc. And put your flowers down. And it's your right finger, okay? So on your right finger, there's a tradition that on the right pointer finger, as Marc places it there, there's a vein that goes right to the heart, the mystics say. So when this promise is made, it's with truth. So look right into Marla's eyes. Repeat after me. Hare at mikudeshet li b'taba'at zo kedat Moshe v'Yisrael. The ring for Marla to put on to Marc. Marla, will you take that ring and place it on also the right pointer finger of Marc? Look deeply into his eyes. Repeat after me. Hare ata mikudash li b'taba'at zo kedat Moshe v'Yisrael. And both of you say in English to each other, behold,
Behold,
you are consecrated unto me
you are consecrated unto me
with this ring,
with this ring,
according to the laws of Moses
according to the laws of Moses
and the people Israel.
and the people of Israel.
The next formality comes from the ketubah, that which witnesses signed and you signed beforehand. So the tradition now is for all the guests to see it, but you'll be able to see it on display also at the party. But what's very important about this is that for Marla and Marc, they searched to find the text that was very important to them. And it starts off with a crown over Jerusalem saying, I have found the one in whom my soul delights, from Shir HaShirim. And the tradition is to read parts of it in the ancient Aramaic and then the English. Be'echad b'Shabbat, b'shneim asar yom l'chodesh Adar, shnat chamishat alpayim v'sheva meot chamishim v'teisha, l'viriot olam l'monim sha'onu movim kan b'Miami Beach, Florida, b'medinat America hatzvonit, kedato hanuhuvim. Mordechai, Raphael, ben Moshe, Gershom, Benatanya, Malkachaya, bat Yosef, Ethel. On the first day of the week, the 12th day of the month of Adar, in the year 5759, corresponding to the 27th day of February, in the year 1999, here in Miami Beach, Florida, which is in North America, the beloveds, Marla Eileen Ostrower, daughter of Alice and Joseph, and Marc Richard Friedman, son of Nedra and Gil, entered into this mutual covenant as equal partners, loving and supportive companions in life. The rings that they gave each other symbolize, they said, our commitment to each other as beloveds and friends before God and these witnesses. We shall treasure and respect each other with honor and integrity as we create a loving future together. May our love provide us with the determination to be ourselves and the courage to pursue our chosen path. With this ceremony, we affirm our intention to provide for each other the protections and privileges of all loving couples. May our lives be intertwined forever and be as one in tenderness and devotion. As we share life's everyday experiences, we promise to strive for an intimacy that will enable us to express our innermost thoughts and feelings, to be sensitive at all times to each other's needs, to share life's joys and to comfort each other through life's sorrows, to challenge each other to achieve intellectual and physical fulfillment, as well as spiritual and emotional tranquility. We also promise to establish a home amid the community of Israel, committed to the creation of an all-inclusive society, a loving environment dedicated to peace, hope, and respect for all people, a family filled with love and learning, goodness and generosity, comfort and compassion. We joyfully enter into this covenant and solemnly accept its obligations. What a joy and privilege it is to stand here under the chuppah with such a couple. For Marc and Marla, who have known each other since their beginnings, it is exciting to see just how meaningful this day has been. Over the past year since I've known you as a couple, I have seen you treasure the excitement and the promise of this day and learn to grow so that its importance would never diminish. There can be no doubt that all of us say that you are a beautiful couple. As we gaze at you tonight, there is no more handsome a bride and groom. And over the past quarter of a century, you have looked at each other. But tonight, I ask you to look into each other's eyes and see again what brought you to this holy moment, Kedushin. Marc, look into Marla's eyes. In Marla's eyes, you see the depth of character you have always been looking for. In Marla, you find the strength that complements you and the tenderness that has a way of allowing you to see the other side. There is the partner you always desired and the personality and the drive that says, this is the woman for me. Marla, look into Marc's eyes. You too see a strength, and along with that power is the softness and the caring that makes you feel so special. You see his drive and dedication in work, but more than that, you see how special he is with all his nieces and nephews, and you too realize that this is the partner that you want to perpetuate a family with. In this week's Torah portion, we are told that there are two beautiful cherubs, angels, that were crafted on top of the Holy Ark, in which the Ten Commandments and Torah were placed. When these two angels looked at each other, just the way you're looking at each other, it is said that the communication between God and Moses took place. Marla and Marc, you're now these cherubs. You're these angels. Looking at each other and hearing, communicating, these are ancient secrets that come from our tradition, and you have learned that valuable lesson. May you always be ready to turn toward each other, to hear the words, and when the words are slow to come, may you be ever sensitive to the way each other feels. You enter a covenant today. The Friedman and Ostrauer family have much to take pride in, and may all who see you and know you in years to come observe the way you look at each other and say, you know those cherubs, Marc and Marla, their lives are truly blessed. And let us say, Amen. There's something about a ceremony that takes us back into history, not just for your particular family, but to the family of human beings, all the way back to the Garden of Eden. We're about to do the concluding blessings, the Sheva Brachot, and in each of these blessings, we trace creation, the Garden of Eden, Jerusalem, right to this moment here under the chuppah that's just special for the two of you. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'akol bara lechodo. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer ha'adam. May Zion rejoice as her children are restored to her in joy. Praised are you, Adonai, who causes Zion to rejoice at her children's return. Baruch atah Adonai, misamech Zion b'vaneha. Grant perfect joy to these loving companions, as you did to the first man and woman in the Garden of Eden. Praised are you, Adonai, who grants the joy of bride and groom. Baruch atah Adonai, misamech hatan v'hekala. Praised are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who created joy and gladness, bride and groom, mirth, song, delight and rejoicing, love and harmony, peace and companionship. Adonai, our God, may there ever be heard in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem voices of joy and gladness, voices of bride and groom, the jubilant voices of those joined in marriage under the chuppah, the voices of young people feasting and singing. Praised are you, Adonai, who causes the groom to rejoice with his bride and the bride to rejoice with her groom. Baruch atah Adonai, misamech hatan im hakala. Now I'm going to ask you to take the rings from your pointer finger for the Jewish ceremony and to put it on your civil finger by yourselves with the authority invested in me through the state of Florida. I now pronounce you husband and wife. But that's not the end for us, because the end comes. This Shabbos was Shabbat Zachor, the Sabbath of remembrance. And it's a rather sad time because we remember Amalek. We remember an enemy that we had in the desert while we were wandering with Moses as our leader. And we were told to remember who our enemies were, because you know what? It seems like they're always going to come up and be against us. And Amalek and his grandson Agag, and then Agag's great-great-great-grandson Haman is the story we sing about Monday night. Now, Marc and Marla, you know that life isn't always going to be as joyous as this day. Oh, maybe you don't. You know, maybe it's good to go into it, to know that this is always going to be what life is like. But the reality is, you're getting ready to smash a glass. You're getting ready at the end of Shabbat Zachor to remember that there are going to be tsuros, there's going to be tough times. And when you communicate, when you look at each other like those angels on top of the ark, you'll be able to make sure that your lives are truly blessed. So I'm going to put it down. Hold hands, make sure the power goes through both of you. And give it a Mazel Tov.
It's gonna be so easy. It's time to fall in love. We'll never know. It's saving.
Congratulations, Marc and Marla!
Some others I've seen. That's so. Let's leave the shade on a kind of dream. Don't get trouble, baby, come and dream of me. I believe the road doesn't fall inside. Crazy talking about people can't go over the skies are cold. I was in love of a lazy river. How happy we will be. Hot police in the way you feel. Ready to put your hands together for the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Brand new Mr. and Mrs. Brandon! All right. Oh, get up. Both bridegroom. Marla and Marc, Marc and Marla. Beautiful. Here we go. All right, put your hands together for these fabulous people. I'd like everybody to be seated. say, sing, baby, since we've been together, loving you forever is what I need. Love me, he's the one you come home to. I think they look fabulous out there. Let's hear it for Fred and Ginger. Those tails will do it every time. Makes you dance so good. Let's continue applauding as we invite our bride's lovely parents, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Ostra, or Alice and Joseph, to join us on the floor. Come on, let's give it out for Mr. and Mrs. Ostra, Joseph and Alice. Perhaps we could ask Mr. and Mrs. Oscar to come in with our bride and groom. Of course, Joseph gets our beautiful bride, and Alice gets our handsome groom. So let's have a nice round of applause as they switch partners. At this time, we'd like to put our bride and groom back together again. Mr. and Mrs. Oscar are back together again. As we invite our groom's wonderful parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gil Friedman and Henry Gill. All right. Let's hear it for the Friedmans. Gil and Edra.
Son of a gun, you faked me out.
Oh, what a picture, what a picture. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as when it gets a little confusing, we'd like to ask Mr. and Mrs. Friedman to cut in with Mr. and Mrs. Friedman. And that means Mrs. Friedman gets Mr. Friedman, Mr. Friedman gets Mrs. Friedman. Is everybody following this? Because I'm so confused. All right, here we go, Gil and Marla. Marc and his lovely mom. Bride and groom back together again. We'd like to put Gil and Edra back together again. As we invite our entire bridal party and their escorts to join us on the floor. So let's have a nice round of applause for Sean and Matt, Laurie and Stephen, Abby, and Kenny and Carolyn and Alan, Caroline, and Keith and Jenny. Our entire bridal party and their escorts. Let's have a nice round of applause. They look fabulous out there. All right, beautiful. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask only those those people in our audience who wish our bride and our groom another 300 years of happiness and health to please rise. Only those that wish them the very best, please stand up. That should mean everybody. And now that you're all standing, ladies and gentlemen, and I mean everybody should be standing, we cordially invite you to join us on the floor in our first official dance of the evening. Everybody, come on out. For every couple that comes out means another happy year for our bride and groom. And that means everybody join us on this beautiful dance floor. Let's get our bride group up some flight time. Let's get them up in the air. Let's get them up, get them up, get them up. We need a couple of muscle men out there, a couple of stoppers out there. Get them up together. Mark too, everybody, Marla and Mark together. That's right, let's get them up. let's get Joseph and Alice, let's get Dylan and Andrew. Let's get everybody up. Everybody goes up now. That's right. Let's get Alice up. Hey, there you go. Round you go. Okay, everybody, listen to the words of this Yiddish square dance, sort of Yiddish Macarena, if you will. Here we go now. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, knock on wood, and turn around, just everybody. We wish you mazel tov, wish you mazel tov on this wedding day. Everybody, wish you mazel tov on this wedding day. One more time, everybody. Clap your hands, stamp your feet, knock on wood, and turn around, just everybody. We wish you mazel tov, wish you mazel tov on this day. Everybody, wish you mazel tov on this Simcha day. Two wonderful gentlemen, Mr. Jack Ostrar and Mr. Chuck Sussman and Greta, who would like to perform our motis over the challah and the wine. So let's have a nice round of applause for Jack Ostrar and Chuck and Greta Sussman, godparents and cousins. Perhaps we can ask Marla and Marc to come up and make sure they do it right.
Marla and Marc. Well, it looks like you can get more than one piece out of this celly.
Your attention, please.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min ha'oretz. Amen.
My godson. Whoever knew he'd be up to be so good.
Chuck and Greta.
I have to say something. We were at his bris. We're here at his wedding. We're waiting for the bris of their first son about 9 months, 6 hours from now. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
That's right, right from the bottom. That's right. Amen. 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 We cover all the tribes.
I know I speak for everyone here when I say, Marla, you make a beautiful bride. That I won't say twice. My brother, we go back a long ways, almost as long as you and Marla do. You're my closest and dearest friend, no doubt. I mean, we've been through quite a bit together. Do I name it all? I mean, the playground, the sprinklers, and the skateboards, and then the cars, and then the high school mischief, and some little artwork every now and then. But it's all good. I mean, the nice thing is we're still friends. And what's really cool is as we grow and we like start our own families, like you're doing now, we're still friends. We're actually even closer now in proximity than we were when we were kids. And what's really cool is when we used to play as kids together in a little park down the street from Marc's house. And not long from now, our kids are going to be playing in a park down the street from Marc's house. Actually, you might want to start working on that tonight. But Marc and Marla, we wish you the best. May your future be filled with as many friends and family and love and joy as we have here tonight. Mazel tov.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful time. We welcome all our friends who we have for many, many years and families, and of course, everybody knows. Can you hear me? You will not be invited to the next affair. We have my grandson's bar mitzvah. Anyway, in behalf of Mom and Dad, Joseph, and our wonderful hosts, and everybody here, and of course, we wish you the best. As you join your lives in marriage, may you always remember your wedding as one happy day on the journey of life. A wedding unites two lives in the miracle of love. It combines old traditions with new meaning. It joins two families and creates a new one. It brings together the unique qualities of two special people and multiplies their joys for all the joys that lie ahead. There is no greater joy than the feeling you share when you first become husband and wife. And throughout the years, as your memories increase and you see precious dreams come true, may you find each tomorrow holds even more joy for a couple as special as you. May your love for each other always bring you happiness. Best wishes from Alice and Joe, and from Mom and I, and of course, our wonderful Alice, of course, is here, but Mimar and Annie, who are sisters, and they're still here, and they're here to celebrate with us. I'm sure from all our families and friends, we wish you the best.
Let's have a nice round of applause for this uniting of families, wonderful, wonderful people. Not a love there, not a love there.
Don't embarrass the family.
Which side, wait, excuse me, which side of the family shouldn't I embarrass? Marc, Marla, I said what I had to say last night, but let me tell you, you were absolutely magnificent. The ceremony was gorgeous. We're proud to be on both sides, and we love you. Lots of luck. And where are you going on your honeymoon?
I really appreciate. What do I appreciate? I know, I really do. And
All these poor children.
It was really nice of you to invite me to the Friedman Bar Mitzvah. I knew Marc since his bris, and I love every minute of it.
Don't worry, his genes are not involved. Bye.
Marc and Marla, we wish you the very, very best. Many, many years of happiness, lots and lots of children and grandchildren. It was really our pleasure to be here. We followed you from the very beginning, from your bris, when you were little kids, up to this great event. And we could only
have a bris.
I know, I'm talking about Marc's bris because we were there. Because we knew that he would never be a porn star after that bris. Want to say something?
Bye. Love you.
Oh, this is just a great party. I really enjoy it, and I promised myself I won't do this. 1 second. Mazel tov, and I wish you the best of luck. You're on.
That's a hard act to follow. Good evening, Mr. and Miss America. We're here at this lovely party, and we wish the bride and groom and their parents the very best, a lot of happiness and good health, and lots of children. And we're delighted to be here, and we look forward to their 50th anniversary. I'll be kind of old, but we still look forward to it.
I just want to say thank you very much. What a beautiful night this is, and how happy I am to be a part of this family. And thank you for letting this beautiful event be my first event with the family. And best of luck and love for Marc and Marla. Thank you.
Hi, Marc and Marla. I'm so happy to be here tonight, and I want to wish you all the luck and happiness in the world that you both deserve. You're wonderful people, and we'll be happy to celebrate a lot of wonderful things with you. And we just want to wish you the best from Jerry and from me. And enjoy your trip wherever it is, and we'll see you when you get back. Thank you for inviting us. Congratulations, and we love you. Bye-bye.
Marc and Marla, a more beautiful couple isn't to be found anywhere around. You are absolutely beautiful inside and out, and we wish you every mazel tov.
Marc, we've known you for many years, since you were a very young boy coming to our house to play, and now we're delighted that you've grown up and found such a lovely wife to be part of our extended family. Lots of mazel and many, many happy years together.
Congratulations, Marc and Marla. We're very, very happy for you, and we hope you have a fabulous life together.
Ok, aquí estamos los que pertenecen al Mambo Table, deseándote, Marc, lo mejor de las felicidades, lo mejor del mundo para toda la vida, y para que Dios te traiga todo lo mejor del mundo. Mil felicitaciones de parte de todos, y que Dios te bendiga. Bye.
Marla and Marc, I want to thank you for having me at your wedding, and it's the most beautiful day, and I wish you guys the most happiest years of marriage. I hope you have a great time on the honeymoon, and I can't wait to find out where you went. But I want to tell you, I really enjoyed your wedding. Best of luck to both of you.
Hi, Marc and Marla. I just wanted to thank you for everything. You guys are so close to us. You're more than family. And we wish you all the happiness and all the love in the world. And we hope to see a lot of little Marc and Marlas running around sometime very, very soon. Anyway, mazel tov. Thank you.
Marla and Marc, this has been a truly unforgettable day, and we wish you the best, a life of peace and happiness, and mazel tov.
And we really enjoyed the dancing.
We love you, Marc.
Marc, we love you, buddy. I wish you the best. And I just want to know, who is your daddy? Who is your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Yeah! I love you, man.
We give you the greatest friend.
There you go. Okay, Marc and Marla, this is funny because, you know, it started out being friends with Marc, and now Robin is a part of my picture, and Marla's a part of your picture, and so there's a lot to say. I mean, we have a lot of great times that we share together, and I can envision many more to come. Both of us, all four of us together as friends, like sort of like what he said, you know, kids playing in the park together. I mean, we'll probably be that kind of those kinds of friends. Our kids are going to grow up together, even though they'll be probably living far away.
For those who remember this beautiful song.
I cherish some of the times that we share together and the things that I've learned from you as a friend. And I look forward to many more of those times, many more hikes in the mountains. And
Marla, get him to bring you to Alaska. You'll have a great time. And Mazel Tov, you guys. We're really happy we're here with you. We love you.
Yeah, you did good.
Marc, Marla, I just want to wish you absolutely the happiest, most successful life, filled with wonderful children that are a true blessing to your life. Marc, I love you with all my heart. You're like a son to me. We've spent many wonderful times together, and the most memorable is the trip that we had to Washington, and I just want you to know I love you. Marla, you got a great guy. Take care. God bless.
Marla, I will never kiss and tell. Congratulations.
Is it on? Marc, Marla, I just want to wish you guys the best and a wonderful life together. You've given us a great night here. Everybody's having the time of their life. These guys all want to say something to you. On 3. Thank you for the night, and wish you the best in the future.
Marc and Marla, good luck. You guys are the best.
Hey guys, congratulations. We're glad to be here. It's a great party, and we're going to show you a good time. Congratulations. Have a great time on your honeymoon.
All the best.
All the best. Congratulations.
What are you holding up the one for? All right.
Hey guys!
Hey, congratulations, both of you. And Marc, remember, I got something here for you for your honeymoon. By the time you see this video, you already know what it is, but I'm going to show you right now. Get out of the way, kid.
Get him out of the way.
Guys, I don't know. Yeah. That's later. That's for later.
No, that's for later.
Hello, everybody. We're having a wonderful time here. Gil and Edra, we thank you all very much for inviting us. We're having a great time. All of us sitting here at the table, and we thank you very much, and we wish you all the very happiness and many, many grandchildren from your latest marriage. God bless, and thanks again.
To Marc and Marla, from Sherry and Jeff and the kids, we want to wish you all the best, lots of happiness in the future, and lots of nachas, and we're looking for an extension and a growth in our family real soon.
Marla and Marc, congratulations. It's a beautiful wedding. You make a handsome couple. Best wishes for a wonderful life together. All the love in the world.
Hello, is this thing on? Marc and Marla, I just wanted to wish you guys all the best. I'm having a great time, and the pizza was delicious. Can't wait for the next course. I heard that they're bringing the tacos out now. Everything, Marla, is just as you wanted it. It's great. I'm having a great time. I'm going to pass it over to Kenny here. This is Kenny Schiffman checking in at guard at 6'4" from University of Louisville.
No, thank you.
Well, thank you. You don't have a few words to say?
None right now.
Not even one word?
You're saying it's a joke.
Kenny is speechless, oddly enough. And I'm going to pass the mic over to Pam.
Hi. 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 Congratulations.
That was Pam. She said congratulations. And if they would let me, I'd run around the whole party and interview everyone. But I just want to say I'm having a great time. You guys are great. And Marla, Trenton is really nice, and that's where Marc's taking you on your honeymoon. So have a great time. Take care.
Marc and Marla, from Mom and me, we wish you the very best. We wish you a long and happy life. We wish you the life that we have had and your folks have had. And it's been a wonderful day today and a wonderful evening. And hopefully you will continue in your life and have a wonderful marriage and good luck and good health. Here's Mom.
Marc and Marla, we love you dearly. We're very happy for you. We look forward to having many, many grandchildren. And the day was absolutely spectacular. Your dancing is unbelievable. We love it. Have a wonderful vacation. Bye.
Marla, Marc, it's Mom and Dad, and we want to tell you that we'll be happy to do this anytime you're ready for a celebration. because you guys are the best, and we love you, and we wish you all the love and prosperity in the world.
Absolutely. It's been a fabulous evening. We'll remember it forever. And the best of luck and success and mazel continued forever. We love you.
We love you both. You're the best.
Sugar cause it's already sweet. Doesn't need nothing cause it's got a lot of heat. And a dozen roses make it all complete. And that's the recipe for making love. If you made it right, you know it. It don't make it them curves before. If you made it wrong, you know it. Cause it won't keep you coming back for more. Getting the words, okay? I'll do this for a living. And that's the recipe for making love. A little bit of me and a little bit of you. Starlight and a dozen roses too. Let it rise for 100 years or two, and that's the recipe for making love. And if you made it right, you know it. It don't matter what will before. And if you made it wrong, you know it, cause it won't keep you coming back for more. When my grandma's book on the shelf, I didn't get it from a magic and culinary elf. A little birdie told you can make it by yourself. That's the recipe for making love. That's the recipe. You got the recipe for making love.
And that's a fact, ain't holding nothing back out. And now, hey, how? So she's the one, only one, feel like Amazon. The clothes she wears and her sexy ways make her any man a wish for younger days. She knows she's built, knows how to please. Sure enough can knock a strong man on his knees. Well, now, Britt, how? She's mighty, just letting it all hang out. She's a Britt, hey, hey, how? I think she's the one, only one feel like Amazon, yeah. Shake it down now. 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 Hey, when I break a house, she's mighty, just letting it all hang out. She's a brick house. She's the one, the only one. They like an Amazon. Shake it down now. 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 Oh, bring it down. Oh, yeah. Carmine, take me home, baby.
Let me say, since we've been together, loving you forever,
Hey, Mark, that's good to say.
it's on me. Let me be the one you come running to. I'll never leave you. See me says, since we've been together, loving you weather, times so good, how you say I'm so in love with you, whatever you want me to. It's all I need. You never been so good to me. I'll never been all
Somebody round of applause for our bride and groom. The brand new Mr. and Mrs. Mark Friedman, Marla and Mark. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Look here, you two. Unforgettable. Though near or far. Golden love is what you bring to me. I've been thought of you, does things to me never before. Has someone been wrong?
Unforgettable in every way,
And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable feels that unforgettable too. Let's have a nice round of applause for Marla and her first boyfriend.
Good picture, Nidra. All right, you guys bumping into each other. Look at the kid.
Unforgettable in every way.
and forevermore, that's how you'll stay.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Let's hear it for our bride and groom and their first boyfriend and girlfriend. All right, that's good dancing. Now I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to you. All these wonderful people out there are going to surround you. Everybody surround. Come on. Everybody take several giant steps out. Make one nice big circle. lot of kisses, a lot of hugs. Tell them how you love them. Tell them how happy you are that they married their last child. And now, Marla, I know that somewhere very close to you is your bouquet. I think we're going to toss that bouquet and find out who the next lucky girl is. So let's get all the single girls up here. It's time for our bride to toss her bouquet and find out who that... Okay, here we go at the count of 3. Nice big drum roll. Here we go. 1, 2, 2 1/2, 2 3/4, 2 7/8. 3, I'm getting married in the morning. Down on the country. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark is a pro at this. We understand that there's a garter on one of those lovely legs. Don't ask me which one. I don't know. You have to figure it out. We're just going to give you some music so that you can take that garter off that lovely leg. Here we go. Now he's doing it. He's doing it with his fingers or with his teeth or with his nose. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. He's getting it. He's getting it. He's getting it. He's got it. He's got it over toe. He's got it. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you didn't believe it was there, but there it is. There it is. You didn't believe it. You didn't believe it. But he's got it. He's got it right there. Mark's in control. Mark is in control. Now what we need... Here we go. At the count of 3, you saw how Marla did it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting married in the morning. Get down to the good time. So let's stop by. Let's have a bar. Give it to the show all time. Now, what is the fellow's name up front? What is his name? What is that fellow's name? That's right. Wash those hands, Billy. Now, Billy, we want you to...
we want you to know how to do this next ceremony. This is a very deeply religious ceremony. I want to make sure you get it right. Now, Susan told me before the party started, she understood that she was going to catch the bouquet and that you were going to catch the garter, and that she was going to have me tell you how to do this. So, Billy, you listening? The first rule that you must follow, you must start at her toe. Is that right, Susan? All right? Good. Okay, the next rule you must follow. You must push it up her leg and stop by the time you get to her waist. Is that right, Susan? She said you don't have to stop when you get to my waist. My kind of girl.
Yeah.
My kind of girl. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's up to you as to how high that garter goes. So the louder you shout, the higher that garter goes. So everybody, do a little rock and roll music for this guy. He's going to rock and roll all the way up that leg. All right, he's going up. He's up to her toe. He's up to her toe. He's up to her ankle. Up to her ankle. I can't see. He's up to her ankle. He's up to her ankle. He's up to her ankle. He's up to her knee. He's up to no good is what it is. He's up to wait a minute. Wait. What's the matter, Orly?
Hey, move more a second.
What's the matter?
It's the wrong leg.
It's the wrong leg. Orly said it's the wrong leg. He's been a leg man, just like Mark, for years
Wrong
now.
leg,
Wrong
man.
leg, right? You have to take it off. I'm sorry, Billy.
No, you gotta be a lefty at this wedding.
No, Billy, you gotta take it off. You gotta take it off. That's right, all the way off. I know this is tough work, but somebody's gotta do it. Would you please take it off? Now, Billy, take it off. Is it off? Tell me when it's off. Now, actually, I got excited when I saw her knee. I forgot to tell you, you did have an option while it was on her leg, but it's too late now. See, Mark forgot to tell me to tell you this. You could have gone all the way up the leg and down the other side. Did you know? Mark didn't tell me. But now that it's off, you have to do that. Now, remember, whatever leg you start on, if you ever do this again at another wedding, it's always the wrong leg, Billy. Remember that. Always the wrong leg. Now, here we go. We're going to start on the other leg. This time, we're going to get it higher. Right, everybody? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he's going higher. Oh, he's got it now. He's got the rhythm. He's got it. He's got it. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Go, Billy.
You ready? Party now.
Oh, the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying, oh, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. We'll learn much more than I ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Very little that is displaying. Don't try to teach me how to like read. I just don't get it. The problem is she's so good. Oh my God. She was on high school. Think about.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, with the playing this fabulous Goldie Oldie, we'd like to join with everybody in wishing Marla and Marc, the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Friedman, all the very, very best that life has to hold for them. All the health and all the wealth, and of course all the time to enjoy them. Until the next time we party. We're getting signals from the back. Well, let's talk, okay? Oh, the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also in the places, but the people going by. See friends shaking hands, saying how do you do? I really, oh, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more, I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
We would like to thank everyone for showing up at our wonderful wedding. It was a joyous occasion because of everyone that showed up, and we just want to thank everyone as well as our parents. That would be Joey and Alice for making a beautiful woman such as Marla, inside and out, as well as my parents for giving me the guiding light to hopefully and finally meet the dream of my life.
Thank you everyone for coming. We had people here from across oceans and across countries, and we appreciate it, and it was a wonderful affair.